What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TTALK, where it is you plus me plus a lovely cup of tea. And today we are back with another episode. If you guys are new here, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Nala Asa Shakur, also known as Tyler A. Norman. I am the author of the book Love Starts Here. So if you guys haven't read or checked out my book yet, this book takes you on a journey, a life-changing journey of learning how to cultivate love within self and love within the holistic self, meaning physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and learning how that love, how that energy begins to reflect in our outer world and attract more things of love and the things that we truly desire out of life into our reality. So if you haven't checked out my book, go ahead and check that out. I will link that down below. And I'm also the CEO of the All Natural right here, which is your one-stop holistic health shop where we provide all your needs for living a natural lifestyle in a content, product, service, or event. Because why? Natural is the way to glow. And if you guys don't know about that movement, hashtag natural is the way to glow, I'll link that down below as well. It's been a movement since 2018. It is basically a like I said, it's a movement where we are encouraging or we are welcoming others to come into the natural lifestyle, living naturally, meaning living to be our most authentic full selves, eating the most authentic full wholesome ingredients, putting those things on our skin, just loving our true selves, feeling our emotions, tapping into our spiritual depth. And you can read more about that movement and what that's all about. Link that down below as well. But I just wanted to go ahead and put y'all on that. And let's see what else. If you guys, if you guys haven't watched the TTALK before, this is basically a space where we just come together. In this sacred space, we sit down, we channel. Well, I open myself up as a channel through the tarot, looking at the visuals, the numbers, the colors on the cards to help me to deliver a message from spirit, from the most divine, and to give us whatever clarity, affirmations, inner over understanding that we need in this present moment that we can all apply to our personal lives, me as well as you guys and us as a collective, as reflections of each other. So yes, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the prayer, and then we're getting to some announcements. Let's take some deep breaths too. Thank you, Mother, Father, Creator. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this new day. Thank you for this life. And thank you for this sacred space. I thank you for this gift, and I set the intention and I ask that you allow me to be a channel, to be a vessel for the most divine wisdom, for the affirmations, clarity, inner over and understanding, for whatever we need to hear as a collective to come through me. I pray and I set the intention that these visuals, the numbers, colors, all the things on the cards that I see help me to understand, help me to symbolize and deliver a message for all of us. And I set the intention that we all leave here with something, that we all leave here with something that we can apply to our personal situations in this present moment, that helps give us whatever guidance we need to bring us deeper into love for ourselves, deeper into love for life, and deeper into love with others, that brings us to full balance in our wholeness within and helps us cultivate love within our holistic self so we can reflect that in our realities. And I cleanse out all energy that is not of our highest good, that is not of our healing, all energy that does not belong in this space, that does not belong in this podcast or this video, clearing all energy and setting the intention for a divine experience. Thank you, God. Ashe. Amazing. So guys, if you don't have your tea already, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and pause, go get you some tea, because that is part of the healing process. Okay, so today I'm sipping on some lemon ginger tea. Once again, that is my go-to, that is my favorite. It's a great combination, especially for the winter time. Like I said, I always talk about lemon and ginger. Lemon and ginger is so amazing for fighting cold and flu symptoms, and that is the season that we are in right now. And just helps with digestion, helps with detoxification, and just clearing all things out of the system, clearing things out, and it tastes great. Okay, so yes. Trying to think if I have any announcements. Nothing specific. We actually do have another business that has joined the holistic business community, but I will wait until the next video to shout them out. Super dope though. We're gonna have some super dope Reiki infused products, some smell goods. That's all I'm gonna give y'all, some smell goods, some Reiki infused. That's gonna be available on the All Natural coming soon, probably within the next week or so. So that's exciting. And that community is always open for anyone to join if you meet the requirements. I will link that down below. It's always linked. Joining our holistic business community and just becoming a part of just this community of entrepreneurs and businesses who are striving towards healing ourselves, healing other people, and giving the blueprint out for others, and truly just working in our own purpose, working in our own path, and bringing in a more feminine element to business, and sharing our secrets, sharing our tools, sharing our resources, and helping each other out along the way so that we can all grow. Because when you give momentum, when you put momentum together and you put people together, there is power in numbers. And we really have no choice to grow, because we'll be spread across so many platforms and exposed to so many different audiences and so many different people amongst all of our own audiences and things. And that just helps us to be able to all grow together, all be successful, and to really get the job done, get our purpose done in this paradigm that we are in, the age of Aquarius. Things are shifting, things are changing. Health is on the rise, okay? So if you are in the business of health right now, if you are going through your health journey, just know that you are truly in alignment, okay? So yes, I always talk more than I expect on the announcements. So we're gonna see what else Spirit has to say. Spirit, what do we need to hear today? Spirit, what is it that all these listeners and watchers truly need to hear in this present moment to bring us back to self, bring us back to love, balance, wholeness, alignment? Okay, so honestly, I'm feeling like I'm about to pick back up on what I was already talking about. So, and here's the reason. We have two cards, root powers of earth, root powers of water. So basically, these are just the beginning cards of the elements of water and earth. If you guys have been watching my videos for long enough, if you read my book, you know that the element water is connected to feminine energy, and as well as the element of earth is connected to feminine energy. Air and fire is masculine energy. So we got two aces, two feminine cards right now, which marks a new beginning of something. And we have the World card right here. And I was just mentioning that the paradigm shift that we are in right now, the age of Aquarius, boom, right here, King of Cups. If you guys know the age of Aquarius, it is a man in the water, in the waves. It's not a water sign, but that's just the symbol of Aquarius. This shift, this change in age, every 26,000 years, I believe, or something, it's here. We are in the midst of it. We are living in the transition of the wounded masculine. And remember, the wounded masculine is just a lack of feminine energy. The wounded feminine is just a lack of masculine energy. Us as a collective, us on this earth, in this world, have been living in the wounded masculine for a long time. We have been operating in not flow, but rushing and striving and going out to get everything and chasing things and overworking ourselves, overdoing things. Living lack of emotions, suppressing our emotions, not understanding the value and the gift of our emotions. We haven't been using earth to heal ourselves. We haven't been using the medicine that Mother Earth naturally creates for us. We've been living in the wounded masculine, which is, like I said, a lack of feminine energy. And that's us as a world, as a collective. We've been living in greed, capitalism, wanting all that more, wanting all this extreme power, all this extreme money, wanting to control everything. The country that we live in, which I live in the US. I don't know about everybody else, but it's a very capitalist, controlling system. The system is built to control. Not to let everybody be free and be free will and do whatever we want and find ourselves and find love and create art and da-da-da-da. Yes, there's space for that and there are people who do that, but that's not the world. That is not the system that was built for us to follow. The system that was built for us to follow is of the wounded masculine. It tells us from the time we are 5 all the way until we are grown-ass adults that we have to go to school daily, that we have to work daily. After we're done with school, we have to get a job, work every single day. We don't get a break. We have to do this, we have to do this, we have to run and go here, we have to go there, we have to make this money. It's all about numbers. Numbers are masculine energy. It's all about numbers. These numbers here, these numbers there, and your credit score here, and this, and this. Very masculine. And there's nothing wrong with masculine energy because we need that. We need that structure. We need those numbers. Numbers are a language of the universe. The issue is when it is a lack of balance. When we are operating only in the masculine, we are in the wounded masculine because it's not in balance with the feminine as well. So this change of age, this age of Aquarius, this change, this paradigm shift that is not coming, but that is happening as we speak. It has already been happening. This transition is the divine feminine rising again. It is a new era where there is a focus on feminine energy. Now, it is not a focus on only feminine energy because only feminine would be wounded feminine because there's no masculine to balance it out. The thing is, we are bringing in the feminine along with the masculine so we can finally reach balance, we can reach wholeness. And I said this on another video, if we are only operating in our masculine energy or we are only operating in our feminine energy, we are only operating at half of our potential. Half of our potential. Because we haven't accessed the complete opposite yet other side of who we really are, of who we naturally are. If we are in alignment with nature, we follow the laws of nature. What does it take for a plant to grow? We learned this in elementary school. It takes what? Soil, earth. It takes water. It takes sunlight. And it takes a good environment, air. It takes all 4 elements to grow a life. Meaning all life forms need all four elements. We need balance. We need wholeness. And that's what the energy of love is. Love is wholeness. It is balance. It is all those elements coming together. It is feminine and masculine coming together. In balance, in flow with each other, working together, complementing each other. So that's what Spirit is telling us right now. As this new feminine energy is coming in for the collective, wherever you are in the world, this is a paradigm shift. The whole world is experiencing it. There is a focus on the feminine energy. Earth and water. Which means Spirit is reminding us that to be in alignment with that, to be in alignment with all the shifts and all the changes and all the things that are happening, and to find peace in the alignment of everything that is happening in our world right now, we need to focus, if we are not already in a divine feminine energy, which means taking care of our earth, our bodies, our physical bodies, using the medicine from earth, taking care of the actual earth outside, spending time in nature, using earthly products on our skin. Our skin is our largest organ. Love Stars here tells you about that. Skin is our largest organ. It absorbs anything that we put onto it. Anything that we put on our hair, anything that we put on this physical vessel, this temple that we have, should be of the highest quality, should be of nature, should be of Mother Earth, should be of divine feminine energy. taking care of our bodies, stretching, doing yoga, moving around, moving energies throughout our bodies. Like I said, taking our herbs, vitamins, minerals, making sure we're eating our fruits and vegetables. You know, I recommend a whole food plant-based diet. I'm not against eating meat, but that's what I recommend. So focusing and cultivating our divine feminine energy comes with using the medicine from earth, and also using our emotions, feeling our emotions, not suppressing them because we don't want to deal with them, because we don't want others to be triggered by our emotions, or we don't want others to leave us, or we don't want others to be mad at us, or we just don't want to deal with our own emotions. No. That can't happen anymore. That is not a healthy flow. That is not going to put you into alignment. All that is going to do is build up the energy of unprocessed, low vibrational emotions within your being. And guess what? Those emotions, that if we let them build up constantly, without alchemizing them, without releasing them, without processing them, without feeling them, they build up, and guess what? They start to manifest in the physical form as an illness or a sickness in the body. Okay? Everything is measured in energy. Love Stars here will tell you about this as well. Everything is measured in energy. The lower are hertz, megahertz, which is a measurement of energy. Just like inches, miles, all that. Megahertz, hertz is a measurement of energy. The lower our hertz are, the higher the possibility of illnesses forming. Okay? Those illnesses and sicknesses and diseases form when our energy is vibrating lower. So Spirit is saying, in order to be in alignment, in order to make it to the next level, as we are transitioning as a collective, transitioning in this world, in order to make it, you have to take care of your health. It is not an option. As a matter of fact, it is a priority, because we have been not taking care of our health for centuries. Us growing up as kids, we ate horrible. TV dinners, all these different artificial ingredients and dyes and chemicals and man-made things and GMOs. That is not of earth. That is not of Mother Earth. That should not be in our bodies. We've been living off of that for years. Our parents have been living off that for years. And their parents, which means it is in our DNA. So the times that we are in now, the divine feminine is rising. The energy, she is rising, she is coming, she's making her presence known, and letting us know that we have to use her medicine to be in alignment, to make it to the next level. You know, when they say everybody can't go, everybody can't go. And those who are not in alignment with their health, who are not focused on their health, who are not making their health a priority, you're one of the people, I'm sorry to let you know, but you can't go. You can't go to the next level, because the next level is balance. It is divine masculine and divine feminine. And you cannot embody the divine masculine and divine feminine if you are not taking care of your physical body, your earth, your temple. Because that is an element directly connected to the divine feminine. Now, like I said, because of this transition, there are different low vibrations that are coming up, that are being exposed, different sicknesses, diseases, illnesses that are coming up, that are being exposed, that are finally hitting our collective, our world, and dropping a pin on the fact that we haven't been taking care of our health for centuries. The American diet is trash. It is meant for you to develop illnesses, develop mucus, develop sicknesses, allergies, and all sorts of things, to where you have to depend on the system, the pharmaceutical system. You have to depend on pills and all of this to be healthy, to function, to be comfortable in your body, to do things that you should naturally be able to do. The American diet, the system is built for you to depend on those things, and that for them to make money. Once again, that's part of capitalism, greed, wounded masculine energy, which we've been operating in. But that is coming to a close. Health is on the rise. Health is your priority right now if you want to make it to the next level. Okay? So, I'm feeling like that's the end of the message, really. You know, I need some blackberries. Eat your fruits today, y'all. Eat some raw fruit. Make sure you're eating vegetables. Make sure you are getting in your herbs, your vitamins, your minerals. Switch your skincare over to natural skincare. Switch your deodorant, your face wash, body wash, your shampoo, all of your hair products. Anything you're putting on your body, look at the ingredients and look at what you are consuming. Look at the vibration that you are cultivating within your physical being. And that'll tell you where you are. Okay? You want to raise that vibration of your physical body. And yes, both are important. All of our energy bodies are important. Physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. But this message was emphasis on our health, on our bodies. Okay? So like I said, go eat some fruit, drink some tea. Take care of your bodies today, okay? Take care of your health. Make it a priority. If you need some recipes, I will link those down below. We have plant-based recipes on the All Natural. Read the book if you want to learn more details, if you need more motivation. And yeah, I wish you all health, happiness, love, abundance, and alignment. And I want y'all to have a beautiful day. Love.